Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome to Northern Oracle. This is your reading for the week of November 24th. This is a general message. Only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Sagittarius? And we're starting off today with a 5 of Swords. Followed by the 6 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands coming through, and let's get one more of these. The Nine of Swords. On the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles comes through to say it's time to get started on something. And that something is this Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles also speaks to putting in straightforward, hardworking, diligent energy into something. Something that takes consistency over time. And that's exactly what the Ace of Pentacles is. This is an opportunity coming through full of potential. And with that potential, it does require nurturing and think of it like a seed that can be planted, needs to be watered, nurtured over time, and you really need to put in that straightforward, hardworking, diligent energy. We also see the Ten of Wands, which is another card of putting in consistent energy to something. Now, at the crown here, we do see the Five of Swords. This is a card of conflict, of not really seeing eye to eye, maybe butting heads with people, and it's the need to walk away from that conflict. This is also a card of taking a risk on something, and we do have this new opportunity showing up for you with the Ace of Pentacles. This is brand new energy, a brand new opportunity full of potential to be very prosperous for you. But like I said, it does take consistent, hardworking energy over time. Now we do have the Six of Cups as well. This is a card of childhood and nostalgia, reflecting on the past, reflecting on your childhood, thinking of things from the past. The Six of Cups is also receiving a surprise gift from the universe, and usually what the gift is obstacles being removed from our path, challenges being removed from our path. Now we also have the Ten of Wands here. And this is a card of carrying a heavy burden, of having put in a lot of work into something. And you're carrying all these wands that you planted, but it's also a card of saying that hard work is about to be over. You're about to receive your harvest. Now with the Ten of Wands, there's another thing to remember here, and that is to make sure that you're not carrying other people's burdens. You can lighten your load by not carrying other people's problems, other people's burdens, and making sure that you're only carrying your own right now. With the Nine of Swords, this is kind of a low vibrational card. The Nine of Swords is feeling like you're in a nightmare and then you wake up and the nightmare is still there. It's like a never-ending nightmare. It represents fear, anxiety, depression, just low vibrational energy and feeling kind of stuck there and not really doing much about it. So let's get your clarifiers. We'll get some deeper insight and see what that's all about. With the Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups. So we do have the Six and the Seven of Cups here, a little bit of a progression. On the Six of Cups, we have the Hanged Man. On the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Sun. This is the most positive card in the deck, and it makes the entire reading more positive. So even though you do have a couple of difficult cards here, the Sun is here, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. On your Ten of Pentacles, or excuse me, your Ten of Wands, we have the Justice card. And the Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords about? Queen of Wands. Okay, I want to get one more card here with this Seven of Cups, please. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. And I do want one more card here with the Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands here? Okay. Hermit card coming through. On the bottom of the deck, we see the Queen of Cups, and this is very heart-based energy, and she really encourages you to follow your heart and also listen to your intuition. And she also speaks to using your discernment. She has this beautiful trophy of a cup here, but it's closed, meaning she is very discerning about who she allows to drink from her cup. So with this card, listen to your intuition, listen to what your heart is telling you to do, and use your discernment about whose burdens you're going to be carrying. Now, on your Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Cups is a card of confusion, of not really feeling sure about what you want to commit to and how you're going to move forward here. This person is imagining all the good and bad ways something can turn out, and it's keeping them in analysis paralysis, unsure of how to walk away here and what you're walking towards. You're worried about how walking away will play out in your life. But it's going to be positive because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So as you walk away, you are triggering this divine timing energy. You're triggering the wheel to turn in your favor. As you walk away from this negative energy, even if you feel confused about how it's going to work out, you are taking steps towards the wheel turning in your favor. This is a turnaround coming through for you. This is good fortune and luck being on your side. So you're going to trigger good fortune to come through for you when you walk away from this energy that's not serving you anymore, this energy of conflict. There is obviously a risk in walking away, and you do feel that. You feel unsure about it, but the Wheel of Fortune is coming through to give you some encouragement here that this is going to work out in your best favor. With the Six of Cups, we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is about getting a shift in perspective. This is also a card of intuition. So we've got 2 cards so far with intuition as a message. And the Hermit, that's 3 cards speaking to going within. So you definitely have something that's trying to come through your intuition to give you a message about how to move forward here, how to tap into this Wheel of Fortune energy and get this turnaround that's coming through for you. The Hanged Man is also a card of reflection, and so is the Six of Cups, reflecting on your childhood, reflecting on the past. There's something about your childhood, something about the past here that is going to give you some insight into how to move forward, into how to bring this sun energy into your life. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is going to be an extremely positive, prosperous opportunity coming toward you. And I know that because the sun is here, clarifying it. This is saying this is going to be very positive, very happy opportunity. You're going to be celebrating this opportunity. The sun is a card of ease, allowing things to be easy. This is also a card of abundance, happiness, joy, success, getting clarity on how to move forward. This is you getting the inner message, that intuitional message coming through for you about this new opportunity. And I really like how on the Ace of Pentacles here, we have this circular design here, and here on the Wheel of Fortune, and on the sun. We've got these 3 circles here kind of matching up all together in this little grouping. So you definitely have something to look forward to. And there's a message coming through your intuition. Go within to get answers about how to move forward if you are feeling confused. On the 10 of Wands, we have the Justice card. This is justice coming in for you. This is you getting the justice that you deserve. A win-win solution. This is the truth coming out. This is more clarity about something. And this is a card of cause and effect, of really paying attention to what you're doing that is working and doubling down on that energy and cutting anything out that isn't working. And it's coming through on the 10 of Wands. So if you have been carrying other people's burdens, you're going to get the justice you deserve. You're going to get to a point where you can put down other people's burdens and really focus on yourself and getting to your happiest, most authentic life here. So especially with this card of hard work with the 10 of Wands and the Justice, so this is you, your hard work paying off. You've put in a lot of hard work into something, or once you do put in the hard work, you will get the justice you deserve. You will get the outcome of success, of win-win solutions. And the truth will be on your side here. Over here on the 9 of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands and the Hermit. You're being asked to go within again. The Hermit goes on an inner quest for personal truth and spiritual illumination. The Hermit's looking for his inner guiding light, that inner spark of inspiration represented by his lantern here. Excuse me. And once he finds that light, he needs to come out of his cave and shine that light out onto the world and let the world see how awesome he is. That's what you're being asked to do. You're being asked to look within and find your inner Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is bold, confident, and assertive. She knows what she wants. She's not afraid to go after it, and she doesn't care what other people think of her. She's very confident. She focuses on joy and happiness. She has a sunflower here, which is a little symbol for the sun. She's focused on the sun, on what brings her joy and happiness. That's what you're being asked to do here. Focus on your own personal sun, on what brings you joy and happiness, and boldly go after it. Be bold, be assertive, and go after what makes you happy. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Sagittarius? Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So there's definitely some energy here that does need to change. We do see the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords, and it does look like you're really alchemizing that energy. So you're just being asked again to go within, listen to your intuition, and focus on how you can bring better alignment into your life. Find what's aligned for you and what makes you happy and joyous, and boldly go after it. Mintanken, longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers. So you have some kind of light that's trying to come through for you, and it's coming through right on the sun, the lightest card in the deck. So really go within this week, listen to your intuition, and shine your beautiful light out onto the world. Remember what I said with the Hermit? Once he finds his light, he needs to shine it out there. So the world needs your light, Sagittarius. Go within and find it so that you can show it to the world. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with your angel affirmation. Number 88, I am wealthy. Beautiful. And it says, you are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. Love that message for you. This is the opportunity right here. This Ace of Pentacles coming through with the sun. That's exactly what this card is speaking about. So this looks like such an amazing week for you, Sagittarius. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.